On September 5th, 2018, Bangladeshi Jew and the Long Islander discovered from Fat Pike that there was a traitor in the USE. They found the traitor, but they are still suspicious of their co-leaders. With Akshay and Nirvana and Snakeester 123 presumed dead, that left fewer people, but there was one man, one conqueror, one suspicious and deadly individual they were looking at. His name is Leafsfan 2003. During their investigation of Fat Pike, the Long Islander and Bangladeshi Jew already knew some things about Leafsfan 2003.
Then there's Leafsfan 2003. He seems okay, but deep down, behind his cool calmness and kindness, he could be secretly raging all the time. Bangladeshi Jew and the Long Islander are constantly teasing him about Quebec, calling it the best, which is a fact, despite his protests that it's Ontario and Newfoundland. He only attacked Canada the one time when Quebec was rebelling. Could he be working with the Canadians to rebel?
Since then, something happened that made them suspect everything they knew about Leafsfan 2003.
I just want to point out, by the way, that when I logged on the server, everything was completely fine. I was right where we left off. It's only when you two came on that the server broke down.
I came on last. Blame Juice.
It also might be because of you, because everything reset when you joined.
True.
No.
Wait,
I was just in the void.
No,
probably
you
was
said
just
that
loading
before I was on the server.
No, that could just be the map wasn't like my rendering. Like I wasn't able to render the thing, but I was probably still like there, right? It was just like loading in the terrain. But then when you joined, everything's reset.
Joint fault, okay? Maybe it was just both of our faults. Just maybe me coming onto the server.
Why is this anyone's fault to begin with?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's actually a fair point. Yeah.
Like I don't know why you're trying to blame someone here, Alec. Canadians, am I right?
Yeah.
It's just technical difficulties.
Anyways, let me hop on so I'm not just frozen on my screen while I'm on OBS. I probably should have been on Minecraft this whole time.
Are you even recording at this point?
I believe I am. Just let me make sure it's all set up. I also probably close my folder so I'm not taking up a bunch of CPU space.
Your folders?
Yeah, I have folders open.
I don't think folders take up CPU.
They probably don't, but just in case. Plus more organization.
I think Twitch does.
I
think Twitch does. Alright, this is all going to
Twitch already.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going to mention this a lot. This is going to be the highlight of this episode, alright? Alec keeps Twitch open constantly, and then he complains about his CPU usage being high.
No, because I close Twitch because it just opens automatically. I don't know where the setting is because I don't use Twitch enough to know where to turn it on.
Why do you have Twitch?
Because it's automatically downloaded it.
From where? You have to download it from the internet.
Literally just automatically downloaded it. Like Windows just automatically gave it to me.
I installed Windows on my computer. It did not download Twitch. All right, Amazon opens Twitch.
It did for me.
Amazon.
I don't know why
Microsoft and Amazon will be partnering up.
I did not download Twitch. I swear I did not download Twitch.
Remember from the USC? Remember? Like he seems okay. Like the Fat Pike thing. He seems okay, but deep down, you know.
True. We did have a random 5-minute trailer where we talked about how you have like all this angst inside you, Alec. And that's obviously completely credible and has to be trusted.
You know what? As well, as soon as Alec joined, the thing reset.
True.
Again, we don't know who that was, okay?
I mean, it happened when you joined.
Yes.
It started before I joined.
I was just loading in my terrain. That's probably what was happening. It
started before I joined. I just finished the job, okay? So it was a joint fault.
What? Okay. Oh, Alec. Yeah, you see, I think he's actually behind this, Josh.
Additionally, Leafsfan 2003 became a bloody conqueror, subjugating Belgium, Luxembourg, and TuVAlu. What's worse, He submerged anyone who defied him in a vat of Aunt Jemima's. However, that is not Leafsfan 2003's only instance of wrongdoing. On December 22nd, 2014, the day the Dude Empire was founded, Leafsfan 2003 was caught hacking, murdering an innocent victim. When the Long Islander was just beginning his empire, and Bangladeshi Jew hadn't even started his, Leafsfan 2003 was already a hacker and a murderer. And then,
Like, Windows just automatically gave it to me.
Windows is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft is owned by Pranavem. Could Leafsfan 2003 be working with Pranavem, secretly plotting to kill the other leaders of the USE? Has he been hacking this whole time, and is trying to disable the server so Bangladeshi Jew and the Long Islander don't discover he's hacking? Could those folders be full of classified USE documents that he plans on selling to Russia or El Chapo? All that is certain, Leafsfan 2003 is one suspicious Canadian.